Good afternoon, everyone. Jo here, SportsGrid. Let's have an afternoon cup of Joe talking the diamonds. We're going to look at three different games here in a couple ways to bet them. I've got a parlay between two pitchers for their strikeouts, also an alt number. So stay tuned for those. I'll firstly talk about the Washington Nationals versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Now, my Blue Jays will be starting Barrios here. They're able to get the win yesterday, but Barrios in his opener this season versus the Orioles just got lit up. And I don't trust him to limit the bats here of the Washington Nationals. And I also don't trust the Jays bullpen. The bullpen has allowed 13 earned runs, 4 homers in 19 innings, so 6.16 ERA. When we look at the Washington Nationals, we know we can't trust their bullpen either. Their starting pitcher today is Trevor Williams, and he had solid numbers in limited time out there last season, going 6-1 with a 2.03 ERA. So Trevor Williams could limit the bats to start for the Jays, but I do think the Jays bats, as long as they bring their runners home, should be able to put those runs on the board for us. They were able to go over their team total 4.5 yesterday. Give me the first 5 innings over 4.5 runs. That's coming in at -120. I'm also going to put a half a unit on the Yurfie, the yes runs first innings. Could it be the Nationals who get that run? Absolutely. It's a -111. Could the Nationals get 2 runs or the Jays answer back? I do think it's possible in the first. So give me the over 1.5 runs in the first inning. It's plus 240, you guys. Look at the Cleveland Guardians versus the San Diego Padres. Michael King getting the start here for the Padres. Now, Michael King in his start this season didn't fare well at all. 3 strikeouts, 2.2 innings pitched, 3 allowed runs, and I do think Michael King's strikeout prop is just too high. It's 5.5 here versus a Cleveland Guardians team that just doesn't strike out. The problem with this is -148. So we got to find a dancing partner. So let's look at the Atlanta Braves versus the Dodgers. Dodgers pitcher Dustin May getting the start has a strikeout prop of 3.5. Looking at this, it's -164 to the over, and I do think he goes over this. So I'm going to parlay Dustin May and Michael King for their strikeouts. Dustin May over 3.5 strikeouts at -164. Michael King under 5.5 strikeouts at -148. That's coming in at +169, parlayed together, because I think Michael King will struggle to strike out the Cleveland Guardians, and Dustin May will be able to get those strikeouts on the Atlanta Braves, who are now 0-5 on the season after the Dodgers got the win yesterday. If you were with me on that Yurfie yesterday, well, the Dodgers got those 2 runs. I've got the parlay with Dustin May and Michael King, but I really believe in Dustin May and his ability to get these strikeouts here on the Atlanta Braves. So if you don't want to parlay, you just want to alt Dustin May's strikeout, 5+ strikeouts is coming in at +138. His last game of spring training, he pitched 68 pitches.